On today's episode, we're going to discuss how to make money while you're on the run so you can survive. If you don't have any money to invest, you're going to have to get a job. I came to this city when I only had $900, and I made that last. I invested in a few things, but I did ultimately have to get back into construction. I didn't work with anybody. I worked for friends. That's why I came to this city up north instead of going south, is because I can actually get work outside just off my name, and people know I know what I'm doing, and I do go work. Remember when I told you guys that I was going to set up multiple sources of income and maintain them? Well, I've set them up and I'm started to maintain them. That's why I haven't been getting on these videos weekly like I promised. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do that anymore. It's not going to be every week. I've got too much going on and multiple other channels that are obviously going to make more money. Since I've been on the run, I've invested in lots of camera gear, a couple $1,000s worth, probably more than double than what I paid for it. I'm also using this gear to start multiple other YouTube channels while shooting weddings, family events, and photos. All of the camera gear is listed on multiple sites for over double what I paid for it. Every time I see a deal, I buy it, list it, use it, and sell it for a profit. Next source of income I've been working on is an appliance repair business. I invested $250 in brand new tools. I could have went to a secondhand store, flea market, or even a pawn shop and saved more than half that. Anyone can become an appliance repairman with no schooling, license, or insurance. Technically, the government wants to require you to have a business license for any business that you operate in this country. The good thing about the appliance repairman is there's not many schools to teach you how to be an appliance repairman, and there's a shortage in appliance repairman business. Next thing I did was call around to all the secondhand appliance stores. I asked if they needed a repairman. A lot said no, but I landed 2 stores in 2 days with my own terms and conditions. Never work hourly. I get $30 a dryer, which most only takes me about a half an hour. Could take only up to 15 minutes, an hour at most. So there's $30 an hour for dryers at minimum. $45 a washer. That's $45 minimum for hourly. And fridges could take hours to even figure out what's really going on with them, depending on what fridge. So I get $75 a fridge. If I don't fix anything, I don't get paid. The next form of income helps businesses reverse their fees to the customer on all of their debit and credit card transactions. Within this system, the company I work for collects 1% of that transaction and splits it with me. This is passive income that I collect every month, whether I work or not. I can sell my portfolio back to the company at 5 times its worth at any time. My next form of income is buy another boat and sail the Caribbean, all while putting it on YouTube with another vlog. There's lots of ways to make money, y'all. At first, stick with what you know. Even if you don't know anything, I really didn't know anything about appliance repair. 3 days of watching YouTube on how to fix appliances, 12 hours a day like it was my fucking job, now I'm a fucking expert. I've been tinkering with shit my whole life, and I'm very, very mechanically inclined. So it may take you a little longer, but I know you can do it. Or just find something else that there's a shortage in, like the appliance repair business. Study it and get out and advertise it. Some way, somehow, make it happen, make it work. In the next few days, I'll be going to a bigger city to subcontract a couple of construction jobs where I'll be making over $100 an hour. I'm going to be doing some First Amendment audits there also, so stay tuned. So until next time, YouTube, catch me if you can.